Darksiders.
Aloha!
Oh, shut up. After playing through this twice in a row, I want to kill myself.
I don't.
I think you're lying.
Suicide is never the answer. This is the worst part of the game to play, although it is still incredibly fun.
Yeah, I'll take his word for it. I'm not going to agree with him on that front. Yeah, we're heading to the portal dungeon, folks, and this is a dreaded part of the game.
Yeah, we're actually heading to the Black Throne Tower thing.
Yeah, that's
big tower that's everywhere.
That's the name of it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it as the portal dungeon.
This is the portal dungeon, and you will see why once we get the portal gun.
I'm going to go ahead and say now, I'll probably say something in the post about this, but yeah, we do die and stuff in this video and fuck up on things, but that's probably mostly because the dungeon is pretty fuck you, so.
Yeah, you're going to die in this dungeon unless you're like following a guide, which we don't. We're doing this from memory and pure skill.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and also we decided not to edit that out just because that would deprive you of such a great experience.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just it
Yeah.
just gives you an idea. Oh, and here's a dude up here.
There's a guy.
Azrael, heaven help me. The seventh seal was not broken. What have you to fear from me, Angel of Death? If you do not intend to kill me, then perhaps you will help me. You've given me no reason to do either. Listen to me. The gate must be shut. The tower must be cut off from the well. It is from the well that the Destroyer draws his power. The Well of Souls? Millions of souls, yes. Enslaved, twisted. A corrupt power to fuel the Destroyer's armies. You are steward of the underworld, watcher of the well. Not a single soul flows back into this world without you knowing. Unless, Gatekeeper, you opened the way. The Destroyer sent the mightiest of his chosen against me. I fared no better than you did, Horseman, against Straga. Straga? You will take me to him. You have my word. Then tell me what I must do, Angel of Death. Please, you must find some way to draw power.
Yeah, you know some of those games that have like those laser puzzles that have you bring it back to a power source or something? Well, we have to do that 3 times.
I actually kind of like that. It's you like go through a part of the puzzle and you activate the laser, and then you have to go back through and solve the puzzle in reverse.
Oh, just go ahead and say Nathan's playing through this first part, and after he gets through 2 lasers, he'll hand it to me, and I'll take care of the rest of the video. So
Yeah, I couldn't bear to play through this whole dungeon.
yeah, so we were originally going to cut off like the video halfway through or something at that point, but we just decided to get it all done like one night, which is kind of trying on our sanity. So hey.
I think I might still cut the video in half.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good idea. But
We started off with a little door puzzle. I guess the walls can go up or down. They have 2 positions, and you gotta line them up correctly.
yeah, we actually have to come back through here later, so you can probably tell some of the scenery here.
Yeah,
That's when we're bringing back the laser that we go get.
this part is pretty easy. I guess if you could get confused if you didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's basically just trial and error. You just
Yeah.
hit things. Oh, yeah, you forgot that you have to lower this down first.
Yep, I did. I also forgot there was a chest over there.
Yeah.
But, there'll be a couple times when we don't do the puzzle as well as we could have.
Yeah.
Um,
Some of them are just really based on timing, and this game is sort of a dick when it comes to timing sometimes.
yeah, so just, take all this with a grain of salt.
Yeah, just
We wanted to recreate the experience you would have at home if you were playing through this.
yeah. Keep in mind, we've actually beaten the game like before, and we've already played this like twice before, or we played this the second time we played through it. Most like evening when we recorded this, so we're going to do a lot better than like a person playing through the first time will. So hope you get a good idea of how annoying this dungeon is. It's an experience.
This is very much a puzzle dungeon, and then they'll just throw like a ton of combat at you all at once in one small room,
Oh yeah, some
and then it's back to puzzling.
of the combat sections are really hard.
Yeah, there's a couple on Apocalyptic. They were very hard.
Oh, I can imagine. There's a couple enemies here who are just really tough to kill, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of those. Well, Yeah, that little yellow thingy on the arch. And you saw those earlier in the game. Those are going to be used later for the portals. So.
Yeah, I hate these enemies.
Oh yeah, these.
You can you don't hit them with the sword when they're like translucent blue, so you pretty much have to use the scythe on them. That's probably the best weapon for it.
Yeah, these enemies are annoying as hell because they randomly like switch between tangible and non-tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get them knocked down like that, they're quite easy. You
Yeah,
just kind of wail on them.
The scythe is actually very good against them. I don't know why, but it seems to like stun lock them a lot or something. I don't know, but it's a good weapon.
And I make the mistake of switching to a sword, which means she can now hit me.
Yeah.
Because I thought she was non-ghosting anymore.
Yeah, they're
It's
really
just annoying.
And they do a lot of damage too.
Yeah. And this one just took down 4 hearts in like 2 hits.
Yeah, just imagine if it's on a higher difficulty level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you notice, these things are a reskin of earlier enemies, and you'll notice that with like every enemy in this dungeon. Except for one, maybe, but he's sorta, kinda, I don't know.
There's also some mini bosses.
Yeah. In fact, there's 3 of them. But, yeah.
This is another little, I guess, a puzzle.
Not really. I don't even know why you have to do this.
Yeah. This is the way to do it. You do the right one, and then the left one, and then you hit that thing, and then you do the right one again.
Oh, snap.
I kind of accidentally did it right the first time, and then I just did it again. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. If you notice, everything is very backtracky looking. Yeah, we'll definitely be coming to this area again.
Yep. This place looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a good scenery.
There's like a giant floating castle with towers and stuff.
And we're kind of wondering why we don't like see anything below us, but whatever.
We're pretty high up, man.
Well, I guess so. I guess there's a lot of piles down there.
There's chests here, so I can guarantee you we'll be fighting someone in this area at some point.
Oh yeah.
Anytime they put like 2 chests in an area like that.
Ooh, welcome to fighting round 2.
Yeah. Is this round 2? It was
Yeah.
like round 10 already.
Well, I don't know, but here's the second official thing, and here's the appearance of a new enemy. Actually, no, it's just a reskin.
No, they just changed blue to red.
Yeah.
The blue fiery guys to the red fiery guys.
Yeah, these are like demons of the big angels or something. I don't really know.
They're demangels.
That was horrible.
That was horrible.
But yeah, they basically have the same attack patterns of all the other previous reincarnations of them. So.
Yep. In fact, they're pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, they kind of are. The same kill moves and everything. I mean, I guess you can't just expect the game developer to like come up with new enemies for every single section of the game, but
I just have to say, Final Fantasy 13, there are so many enemies in that game. Like, every time you walk into an area, new area, there'll be like 4 different enemies I've never seen before.
but yeah, this one you can really notice the reskins after a while.
Yeah, they pretty much just colored them red.
Yeah.
In fact, that's kind of how most enemies in this area are.
I mean,
And we're about to see another one, I believe, coming up right here in a minute.
yeah, I think one of those appears. They do look pretty cool, I guess. Not much complaint. I mean, they are pretty simple compared to other creatures in this area.
Yeah. So there's another enemy that they just kind of added some orange to.
Hey, look, he looks familiar, doesn't he?
And those guys, they just made them darker blue. The little ones.
Oh yeah, and Affliction is really useful in this whole dungeon because of the huge amount of enemies you fight.
Yeah, you fight a lot of the harder enemies. There's not a whole bunch of... In fact, there aren't any minion enemies.
No, there's no tiny
No wicked, no small spiders.
Yeah, there's no tiny like little enemies you can instantly kill or anything. It's all just higher level creatures.
Which I guess this is the end dungeon, so to speak.
Yeah, sort of. I guess you could say that. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's the last like full dungeon in the game.
Yeah, pretty much after this dungeon, after these videos, we just have some collection and then final bosses. That'll be it.
Yeah, basically just all collection. And we don't just mean the collection video, that there's going to be actual other stuff to do, but...
Yeah, there's a fetch quest.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, though.
Not really surprised after so far in this game, but whatever.
Do you have to do the fetch quest?
What do you mean?
We'll talk about it later. Never mind.
But yeah. Basically, these guys are just reskin with more health. It's whatever.
Yeah.
He's
Let's
dead
talk
now.
about
I think this round is over, so we should be seeing something really cool soon, I guess. Wait for it. Wait for it.
least favorite enemy.
It's one of these things. Okay.
Okay, so yeah. Have you played any good games recently?
Well, you wanted to be Portal 2. That's been pretty fun.
Yeah, Portal 2, amazing game. Everyone should play that.
Yeah. I'll say the gels are the most fun part of it.
They are quite fun.
I kind of wish they kept like the green gel or something in there that made you walk on walls and shit. That would be fun.
Yeah, I don't know the color of it, but they Valve said they took it out because it made people sick. There's a free DLC coming out this summer, though.
What's going to be in it?
I believe they said single and multiplayer and challenge boards. Or challenges and leaderboards.
Yeah, I think they kind of left those out of this, like they did Portal 1, because I remember there were like the special challenges for missions. For, like,
Yeah, they don't.
robes.
Yeah, so that'll be cool when they add that in.
Yeah. I gotta say, Portal 2 is really the only real Xbox game I've been playing lately.
Yeah.
Just been doing stuff on my computer.
Yeah, we're both playing Minecraft on a multiplayer server.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty fun.
I'm also looking out for a new game called Terraria. If you haven't heard of that, there's Reddit games for it if you want to see that. It's like a combination of Spelunky and Minecraft and stuff. It's 2D and everything. It looks really, really awesome. It's... Oh, yeah. That part's over. Hey, look, a thing.
An item. This
Whoa.
is the second to last item we're going to get. Well, third to last.
Whatever.
The second to last equipment item. And, yeah, we've kind of already ruined it quite a few times.
We got a thing.
Just because we didn't really want to save this. It's not that big of a surprise. Well, it is actually a pretty big surprise.
I don't like this item.
But, yeah. It's a portal gun.
It's a portal gun. Look at that.
You notice all those little yellow circles? Yeah, you can fire portals on those.
Yeah,
only on those.
Yeah, only on those.
So that's kind of cool, I guess. Not really.
Yeah, this item's kind of janky. So,
Couple things.
Yeah.
There's one button. You can fire them with the right trigger, and that fires one of them. And then when you fire another one, you can't like choose which one you want to fire. It's not like Portal where you can fire blue or orange.
yeah, you got to use the left trigger to remove portals and stuff. Like
Yeah, you
said
can
right
remove
there.
them.
It's kind of janky. I wish they just kind of put right trigger for one portal, left trigger for another, but no.
And then if you hold the button down before you fire it, you make them charged, and that means you have more momentum.
And you basically want to charge every portal. So
Yeah, it doesn't actually conserve momentum. Like, you could just kind of barely walk into one, and it wouldn't matter as if you fell from like a really great height. So they're not portals like in Portal.
Yeah, charging them up does make you go farther out when you do it, but there really isn't much of a... It's not that noticeable, really, but you really don't suffer from using it all the time, so...
Yeah, and then every once in a while, you'll have a portal that'll fling you like way across the map, just because that's the way they wanted to do it.
Oh, we're about to get something actually pretty cool here, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the exact way to do it, but this is the way I've always done it. You can kind of...
Like it's broken. I don't know.
If you walk to the very edge of that platform right there, you can get just the corner of the portal thing right there, and you can fire one. And then you make this little bridge appear, and you get across to a legendary enhancement.
Oh yeah, it's actually... Well,
A very important one to have, but one we're not going to really equip once we get the other ones.
I would consider it the worst of the 4 legendary ones.
For combat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it does a couple things for Wrath, but it also shows you every map for every dungeon, and it shows you where all the chests are in every dungeon.
Yeah, it's yeah,
And
that happened.
I fell off, but it put me exactly where I needed to go when I respawned, so
Hey.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, he should be equipping it here in a second.
Yeah, I'll show you what it does. I think I put it up.
The benefits for it are a little bit less than like the other ones, but it's useful for like finding crap. So
Yeah, I just throw it on the scythe. But the big thing were the bottom two in the passive abilities.
oh yeah, it boosts the power that your wrath skills do, and it also gives you like additional wrath. So
Yeah.
it's actually really good for that. And you'll notice we start using wrath a lot more later on in the scythe because it's pretty damn good.
I don't know if we mentioned it, but these little bridge things, they just kind of appear under you, but they're also kind of buggy because they sometimes don't appear all the way, but you can still walk on them.
Yeah, I remember when I played through, it didn't actually bug it like that. I don't know why it's doing it now, but whatever the hell. We're never coming back here again.
Hopefully.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, we're going to get everything in this dungeon worth getting.
Yeah. As it turns out, like, you don't really need to backtrack that much into dungeons, but there's a lot of, like, random crap scattered around the world and shit, so we'll be going around there.
Yeah, we'll get a We'll have some collection videos after this and go pick up everything.
Oh yeah, that'll be more fun than this at least. So, hey,
Yeah.
we know we're kind of relieved right now because we know that the most fucky part of the game is over. So, hey.
Well, it's over to play. We still have to watch it.
Well, yeah, we're doing it right now. I don't mind this as much. Oh,
So, yeah.
here's a mini boss.
That is a soldier artifact on his back.
Well, he says it looks like one. I don't see the resemblance.
I do.
Well,
This boss is kind of stupid, and just to go ahead and ruin it, he kills me.
yeah.
Which is kind of our first legitimate death in this game. Which, I'm kind of surprised I haven't died before this. Basically, he hit me out of the air there, and then I landed on the thing, which did more damage. And then I think he does it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Basically, you have to portal on top of his head and hit him 3 times, and then he'll fall over. Well, you have to hit him, and then he'll fall over and do this. And you have to repeat this 3 times.
Oh, he goes a little bit berserk after you do this and spins around a lot, which can do a shitload of damage if it hits you.
Yeah. You just have to get far enough away.
Yeah.
But,
this boss is kind of annoying.
a little bit. I probably shouldn't have gone right under him. I think that was my biggest problem.
Yeah, you kind
But here, he, knocks me over, and then he hits me twice in a row. This doesn't end well for me.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't get the kill move there. But,
Yeah, I landed on his head, but it did damage. Anyway.
Hey, look, that's what happens when you die.
Yes, it is. So, luckily it put you right outside, so I'll just go ahead and redo this again.
Yeah. Sorry we kind of left this in, but whatever. I mean,
We left it in just to show you. This is what happens. We haven't edited any of our videos. For the video part, we did the audio editing, and I cut it down a little bit. But
I don't know.
this is our true skill.
This is yeah. That's literally like the first legitimate death. I don't know. Maybe I died at one of the test runs. I'm not really sure.
I think we've died in test runs before.
Maybe.
Like the first time we played through.
Like I said, I don't remember if we have or not, but yeah, you got to see the death on camera. That's the true experience of this dungeon.
Yeah, and I mean, dying in video games is nothing new. I don't feel bad about it at all.
I mean, this mini boss is kind of hit and miss as far as like how easy he is, because the hit detection for his like little stat moves on his head are kind of fucked up horribly. So
Yeah, and strangely enough, this one might. Well, I think the third one is a little bit easier.
oh yeah, he is.
But the next one's pretty much the same, except they block the portals at the bottom initially.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this guy 3 times. I'll just go ahead and say that.
Oh yeah, there's 3 lasers. So
3 lasers, 3 towers, 3 guardians of Israel.
Whatever. Israel, whatever the hell his name is.
Irish.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have to. Like I said, lots of backtracking here, lots of weird janky portal usage, lots of fighting enemies, lots of hard enemies, and that's the portal dungeon, folks.
Yeah, this is a pretty long dungeon. Also,
This is why we hate it. This is why a lot of other people hate it. And those people who said they liked it, I don't really know what's wrong with you, but this is the portal dungeon. I think you forgot how bad it was. So,
yeah, this is probably my favorite dungeon.
dude, you're just so full of shit right now.
I love loving things. Nice camera angle.
Oh.
And this goes into the move, so I finally kill him.
Yeah,
I exact my revenge.
pretty sweet kill move. Unfortunately, they're the same for every single one of these, but hey, whatever.
Yep.
And we did all this for a reason, and that was to release the glowy shit inside them. So, we just powered a giant reflective thingy.
Yeah.
Now we're playing with lasers.
Energy beam.
Hey, guess what we have to do with this? We have to get it all the way back to the big center room with the big angel dude and the stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know those rooms we went through? Yeah, we're going through those again. With a laser.
In reverse.
Yeah.
So pretty much we just have to get the laser back through each room. It does it slowly.
This whole place is just... I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to express our dislike for this place a lot. But, hey, some people might like it. I don't know. It's a thing.
I should also admit that we're watching this video we recorded this video on Monday night, which is also the night that Osama bin Laden was killed. So we were distracted by reading about that.
It's Monday night.
It is Monday. Oh, wait. No, it's Sunday night. Sorry, my clock just went over. It's past midnight.
Either way.
Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah, it's... Like you said, Osama bin Laden is dead, apparently.
So I got distracted because I was reading CNN while playing this.
Yeah, he was like, multitasking. Like,
Trying to do it during the cutscenes, but then I also did it during the puzzle, so... Yeah, whatever.
So if there's like some weird behavior, it's probably because he's like watching or like reading the continue a story for some reason.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I'm of the personal opinion that maybe they have like a doppelganger of Osama or something, and like some guy who really looks like him. They just want them to think he's dead. Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I just want to know how far he got on his scooter in the desert. But yeah, that's the recent news. I need a time frame from when this happened.
This happened in 2011.
Oh yeah, and at the time of us recording this video, the previous episode of us going to the fourth dungeon is like pretty much getting done. I think it's on YouTube at least and should be going up on Blip.
Why would we tell them that?
Too late, I just did.
By the time they see this, it'll already be up. By the time they see this video will be on YouTube and Blip.
Hey man, I gotta come up with the content here.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, this place is hard to talk about.
Yeah, pretty much this is just another little fighty arena, but since there's two of those blue people, I just went ahead and chaos formed it up.
Yeah, that's a really annoying enemy. Oh, here's another one of these bullet sponge dudes, or health sponge, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my gun. We're
gun.
done with the gun. I don't think we're ever going to have to use it again.
Yeah, I think Nathan messed around with it a bit in the test video, but that didn't work out too well.
Yeah, I tried to use it against some blue guys, which, as a matter of fact, probably was a good idea. So you'll see what happens there.
Yeah, the gun is a piece of shit.
Yep.
For everything except the arms, and it's the only way to kill them anyway, so there's really no comparison to the gun.
Yeah, there's a couple times where you might want to use it, but most of the time, nope.
Nope, it's a piece of shit. Oh yeah. Just doing some of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I remember from the thread I asked if people had any suggestions for what we could do next, and there seemed to be like interest expressed in us doing like a co-op game or something that could be interesting. Maybe Halo Reach, I don't know, that could be something.
Yeah. Halo, I have a lot of games. I have a library, but I happen to have 2 copies of Halo Reach.
Yeah. So through some weird circumstances or whatever, but he's really good at Halo, and I'm whatever at Halo, so it should be an interesting experience if we do that.
Yeah, we're thinking about that. There's a couple of, I have a lot of games that I think would be fun to play through.
Yeah, not really sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to be continuing on like making LPs.
I think we should do Rock Band 3.
Oh hell no, I don't want to do that.
I think that'd be good.
That'll be boring as hell.
No. It'd be long.
Who the hell would want to watch an LP of Rockstar 3? Or
Rock
Band
Band
3? Whatever, you get the idea.
We could play Rockstar Table Tennis. I have that.
How do you LP that?
You play it, and then you talk over it.
That'll be as interesting as people like doing a Let's Play like a Madden game or something.
I have Madden.
Why?
Because Madden's fun. I actually bought that with my console.
Okay.
And I have NBA games and Tiger Woods games.
Yeah, I don't want to play any of those. I'm not a big sports game fan.
We could play Blitz the League.
What the fuck is that?
Blitz the League.
Is that like some weird knockoff football game?
Yes, it is. It has a storyline, and you can use steroids.
Wow.
So, back to the video here. I make a minor mistake here, and I forget to throw a portal up there at the top, so you're going to see me come back here pretty quick once I get to the other side. I thought I had already when the time I jump across this chasm, but and then I realized I didn't. So, yeah.
Yeah, as you can see him, he's going across now, and
So I'm all like, do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm all done with this. Oh, I have to portal through there.
Oh, Tarzan.
I was not thinking with portals. I should have. Because I'm all like, okay.
What's going on? But yeah, portals are fun, folks.
Yep.
This game is, playing this after playing Portal 2 is just like a kick in the balls. I don't know.
Yeah, the portals in this game are not very good.
No, they're interesting.
They're really just more like portable doors.
Pretty much, it's just like a fancy way to get from one way to another. There's no like physics or anything to it. Yeah, if I was gonna play a sports game, it'd probably be like Blood Bowl or something.
Blood Bowl.
Yeah. What? You don't know about that?
A couple of people said, well, one person said Army of Two. I have that game. Someone else said Batman Arkham Asylum, which isn't co-op. I have that game. What else did they say?
I don't know, just co-op shit in general and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I think someone said Portal 2, which I'm not going to do.
I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want anybody to do that.
Yeah, besides the 3-month rule, that's a game you really need to play yourself. The fun of that game is solving the puzzles.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very good game you could LP because it relies a lot on its own humor, and there's not really much we could bring to it. I don't think there's much anybody could bring to it.
There's also dialogue pretty much throughout the entire game. Like,
Yeah.
there's constantly dialogue.
The only thing you could do with it is just have somebody like do a video of them playing and not talk or anything, or subtitles or anything. I don't think.
But even the subtitles, you couldn't really read them. So maybe if someone does it, then good luck.
If they just do videos of them doing like a really skilled playthrough of it or something, I guess that could be interesting. But
has there been an LP of the original one?
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. I'd have to check. But the original would be very short, anyways.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like a very good couple of games to do a Let's Play of. So
we take a minor detour here just to get the map, even though we don't need it. I just figured I'd show it to you. And
yeah, we already got Furies of Brace, so we don't need any of this crap.
We can now see every chest on the map, so it's kind of nice to get rid of them in case you ever needed to come back or just are an obsessive compulsive completionist.
Yeah, there's also the achievement for getting 150 chests open, which you should definitely get.
You will get that.
Yeah, because every chest counts for it, not just like relevant chests.
Yeah, if you actually like open at all any chests, you'll get it.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why that's an achievement. That's just like normal gameplay. I don't know.
Most of the achievements you're going to get naturally.
Horseman, I never imagined that you would be my salvation. Hurry now, before Straga learns of your coming. When I found you, you said the seventh seal was not broken. I've heard those words before. Abaddon said the same, right before he died.
Dead Rising, Dead Space.
Yeah, fuck Call of Duty. I don't know.
Deadly Premonition, Dragon Age, that'd be actually pretty cool. It'd just be a lot of dialogue. Enslaved, we could do Enslaved.
I don't think I'd want to. Enslaved is not that.
I plan on playing that this summer. Fable 2, Fallout.
Yeah.
Far Cry is way too long. Final Fantasy 4 is a fracture's terrible.
Yeah, not Final Fantasy 13. I think somebody's already doing that too.
I mean, Halo, I have 3, ODST and Reach.
Somebody already did ODST. I think Reach would be a good idea.
Just Cause 2's open world.
Oh, in case you're wondering, people are just thinking of ideas of what we could do. Yeah,
okay, so
we've been playing for about 30 seconds here.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, I was just going through my video game collection again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just thinking of something to do.
Hello there. I didn't see you.
We'll be starting on something else after like the summer or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whatever. We'll find something fun.
If you want to, then like try to give us some suggestions or whatever. We'll probably have it or something. But
yeah, this is our first LP, so it's also been kind of a test. So we're kind of looking forward to maybe starting over with the knowledge we've gained through this one.
Yeah, we're this is basically just figuring out what we're doing and stuff, and like figuring out our niche as far as the LP market goes. So hey, after this, we hope it'll be better quality, like or whatever. So
yeah, we like to think that we've listened to our people responding.
Oh yeah.
If you have anything else, tell us. Constructive criticism or just criticism.
I'm
whatever.
definitely going to be making all my test posts in the Sandcastle in the future and stuff because Sandcastle is very useful. And for anybody out there who's thinking of making an LP or something like that, please go to the Let's Play Sandcastle in the Let's Play subforum because it's actually very helpful.
Or you could just post straight to YouTube.
Well, you could do that, but then you'd be a YouTube superstar, and
that's right. You'd be better.
Please, people, don't do that. If you're a member of Something Awful, please don't do that. But
I'm not a member of Something Awful.
Well,
so I don't want to pay $10.
Well, oh come on.
What?
You buy games all the time. What is
yes, I buy
$10
video games.
What is $10 to you?
It's a video game.
See, dude, my decision to get a Something Awful account was a choice between me going to Taco Bell and me getting a Something Awful account. And Taco Bell lasts for like 30 minutes, and this lasts for, my account lasts for however long it takes me for not getting banned by doing something stupid. So
okay, I could buy The Darkness and Prey for $10.
Would that be worth it, though?
Yes, that's like 40 hours of game. Maybe not 40.
I think you're overestimating there. It's not
I
Final Fantasy 13.
I bought Lost Odyssey a couple weeks ago for $15. That game is like 100 hours, isn't it?
I don't know, but But I'm telling you, man, you should get to something awful, Cam.
Whatever.
It's really worth it. There's a lot of stuff to like read and shit. It's
But you can read it without an account.
not like half the time.
Don't kill me, but I kind of like Reddit better.
He's a horrible person.
I also go to other sites.
You're horrible.
Okay.
Yes.
Internet. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's what's for dinner.
You figured out that Nathan's a horrible person who doesn't.
I like to kill puppies. What can I say?
Well, but yeah, he's not a goon, so I'm pretty much the link between this and something awful. Oh, it works out well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I watch LPs from the archive and through Something Awful, so I guess I'd be willing to pay $10 just to support that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this part here kind of sucks. I get trapped on this thing, and there's people shooting at me, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, look at his health, and these things do a shitload of damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna die here.
Hey!
I tried to dodge, but you have to wait for the ground to appear, and then it just appeared, and I died.
Welcome to the portal dungeon.
Yeah.
That's the second of 2 deaths, I do believe. I don't think he dies again, so...
Well, you kill yourself a couple times, but I don't think that pulls up the death screen.
Well, that's me literally just jumping off the side because I'm frustrated at shit, so...
Not always frustrated.
Oh.
Sometimes accidental.
Well, yeah, there's like the one time I fell off, but most of the time I did it was because I was just frustrated to fucking up a puzzle. So, yeah, this place is very trying.
Yeah, these guys are annoying because they're out of reach of the crossblade. I could technically pull out my gun, but I hate the gun.
Yeah, he tried doing the test run and it took like 5 minutes to kill one fucking thing with the gun.
Yeah.
Even though we have the impact rounds. So, hey, this game is designed to, well, this area is designed to hate you, so, hey. I don't know.
So I kind of just dodge around here again, but luckily only one of them's really hitting me and I kill him, so...
Yeah, there's sometimes you go through here, they'll like aggro on you and you'll be covered in just like fire or whatever the hell they're shooting out, so you can't really get through without killing them.
I think they're shooting wind.
I don't know. I don't think I want to know because we'll never see them again, so...
Yeah, I think they're just in this room.
Yeah, this reskin of them or whatever. Yeah, that's a reskin of the bats.
Yeah, it's just a regular old deuce bat with a little wind power.
Yeah, and like horns or whatever, so... Oh, and we get a... I think this is a life shard, is it?
I think it's a wrath shard.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, which this actually gives us a new wrath core.
Which is nice, especially with our newest weapon enhancement.
Yep. I believe you can actually get 10 total, and we're currently at 5.
Yeah.
But we can buy an entire core from Vulgrim, which we haven't done yet because we haven't had enough, but we will.
Yeah, he only has 1 core, but it's cost 10,000 souls, so...
Yeah, and you also get an entire core when you bring him the Overlord artifact, and then you can buy a shard from him, and there are a couple others we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, there's 2, I think, or 2 or 3 in the actual Serpent Hole locations in the, like, weird little bridge areas.
Yeah.
And you needed the Abyssal Chain to get those, so we'll get those in the collection video.
Yeah, you need the Abyssal Chain for 1, and the Mask... you'll need another item we don't have yet for the 3rd one. But we'll show you all those. Before we go to the final boss, we're going to have 10 hearts and 10 wrath cores. And all the weapon enhancements, which pretty much... I think you're going to get an achievement for each of those. I know there's one for leveling up all the weapons, which we'll show you how to do. I don't think we'll actually do that.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just level up all the weapons all the way in.
The only reason to do it is to get the achievement, though, because by the time you're leveling them up, you'll never use them again.
Seriously, because their normal use will not be leveled up all the way by the end of the game, and you won't really need them to be, so...
Yeah.
It helps, I guess. But, yeah, here's another round, and we get a new enemy.
Is that a new enemy?
Actually, no, it's
no,
not.
That's the same.
That's just a reskin of, like...
Did they even reskin them?
I don't know, shit. They all kind of blend together and look the same after a while.
Yeah.
It's all very Warhammer looking, so... everything's just big shoulders and spikes and spitting fire, so...
I saw a news article the other day that THQ bought the contract for Warhammer for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
So they're going to be able to make more Warhammer 40K games.
Yeah, the Space Marine game, whenever the hell that comes out, should be pretty fun, because a first-person shooter set in the Warhammer universe will be crazy as hell if they do it right.
Yeah, I believe I was on Amazon actually earlier, and the release date now is December 31st of this year, 2011.
Yeah, they'll never stick to that. No game ever sticks to their date.
That sounds like I think that Amazon does that when they say it'll come out in 2011. They don't know the exact date, so...
Yeah.
I probably will get that when it comes out.
But yeah, that should be pretty crazy if they do that. And if they ever with whoever gets around to making a Warhammer MMO, that should be actually pretty fucking interesting if they do it right.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it'll be like a really friendly MMO for people because you exactly people to go walk around with all your friends if they're of different races that your people hated. So, hey, who knows? It could be an interesting experience.
Yep.
But, yeah. That round is actually kind of simple compared to some of the later ones.
I'm curious to see what Vigil Games does after Darksiders.
2. I don't know. Whatever.
Is 2 coming out before? I don't think 2's coming out this year.
No, it's not coming out this year.
So, the Space Marine's going to come out next for them.
Yeah, I think they're saying 2012.
Okay, so that'll be cool.
I don't know if I'm excited about 2. I don't know. The way they're going with it is kind of weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just have to see when it comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's a Beholder door, which is getting kind of rare these days, but hey.
I think there's 2 or 3 in this dungeon.
Yeah, maybe, I think so. I don't know why he was standing there. I think he was reading the news article again, but
yeah, this part right here is interesting. So,
yeah, it's really annoying. I remember dying like once in this place.
we're all like, hey, there's a key here. Oh, the floor.
Whoops. Yeah, the walls are coming in or something. I don't know.
The floor is crumbling.
Whatever. But yeah,
So,
it's basically a timed battle because the whole floor will just keep falling away until it's nothing left but the stuff by the stairs and by the chest. I don't think you can make that jump, so you gotta work fast here.
yep.
Basically, your best friend is anything that will knock down poles. So
Yeah, so slowly this battlefield's going to get smaller and smaller.
yeah, and it's kind of random too. So you just,
I don't know that it's random.
whatever, but
You can see right there that I'm on the edge, but I get back on.
yeah, there'll be a few times where something will start falling up beneath you. But yeah, you really gotta watch out on these like challenge modes like this. As you notice, our sight has a pretty cool like yellowish glow to it now, which is kind of hard to see. But
Yeah, that's another one of the effects. And I also turn on immolation there, just to get a little extra damage.
yeah, we really need to upgrade some of those. I think we'll be able to
Yeah.
get to the dungeon. But
After this dungeon, we're probably going to have like 10 or 15,000 souls, I think.
yeah,
Because we're going to get a lot of artifacts.
yeah, the rat powers are pretty damn useful in this game. So
Yeah.
I like all of them except for like maybe the first one. That's kind of lackluster compared to the others. But
It's kind of annoying that she can fly.
yeah, but I don't think it's real.
Yep.
I remember, like, the first time I went through this, I kind of fucked up horribly, and I really had, like, no platforms left except for the one right by me when I finished it, so thankfully. And, yeah, here's a puzzle. I'm glad I didn't have to do this myself.
Yeah, I kind of messed up this puzzle. Not because I didn't do it right, but because I didn't realize that I did it right.
Yeah, he did it right, except he didn't realize that, and he kept on going and fucked it up.
Yeah, you'll see. For some reason, I thought I had to jump a third time, even though you only have to do it twice. So I kind of mistaken, and then I had to do it all over again.
Yeah, as you can probably guess by now, there's these scales, and they'll move up and down depending on how much weight they have on them. So there's those 2 blocks over there, and you gotta move them up or down so you can get up to the top of the highest one.
Yep, you got to get up into that second level.
Yeah, and you're about to see in a second here that I don't know, suction action of the portals here is kind of weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, really.
Okay, now watch the block. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's gone. What the hell was that?
Also, if you get too close to the portals, they'll suck you in, which is very annoying.
Yeah, I think it mostly happened to me in the test videos, but I actually got sucked into portals like 5 times, and it pisses me off to no end, because it'll like screw up your timing for things. Yeah, these portals are not very fun. Like, as you notice, there's really no momentum stuff. Like, there's actual portal, so...
Portal is an amazing game, and it came out, well, Portal 1 came out before this, so I imagine that they took the idea from this, although I guess Prey, the original, also had portals.
I don't know, this one is coming kind of close with the whole red, like, the orange portal and the blue portal.
Yeah.
They could have picked different colors for that, I don't know. But,
Well, actually, they're not portals, they're doors to the void.
The Void Walker is the official name of this thing.
They're voidals.
Voidal.
Now we're thinking with voidals.
That's horrible. You should stop doing
That should be the name of this video.
No.
Yes.
No, the name of the video is going to be Fuck Everything. That's going to be the name of the video, I swear to God. Well, you're the one putting it on YouTube. You can name it what you want, but I'm naming it Fuck Everything.
Okay, whatever.
I don't like this area. Thankfully after this, it's pretty cool, but eh. Yeah. This is some sweet scale action.
Yeah, man. Don't you know it?
I had a hard time with these because I decided to do them when I was half asleep, so I just kind of got frustrated at everything.
Yeah, so I don't realize at this point that I could make the jump over to that thing just by jumping on top of this one. And for some reason I think I have to keep going. Well, I guess I'm technically not there yet, but once this takes me up, it's kind of annoying. I realized that I could have just gotten there at that point, but I didn't, so yeah.
You just kind of go like, oh shit.
I was like, damn it. Oh well. So I just solve it again here in a second.
They really pulled out the stops to make like the most annoying puzzles they ever could. This area, I don't know.
Well, they made it like you have to drag that thing, and it's so slow. It's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can't jump at the portal when there's like...
Yeah, there's apparently something on the other end. That weight, which it seems like I would have enough room, but whatever.
Yeah, there's enough room between the block and the portal, but no, you can't jump through. I don't know. But, the other dungeons are pretty straightforward and pretty, like, fun, I guess. But, this is just tedious.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't understand anybody who likes this dungeon. It's just, I don't see anything cool like about it. Compared to, like, the other things we've already gone through. It's just, I don't know.
So, now I actually solve it.
Oh, yeah.
And realize it.
Yep, it's all about timing for all these puzzles, and if you don't make that jump, you're kind of boned, but,
There's probably a way to do it where you don't have to make that jump. Because then, yeah.
I must say, with some of these puzzles in the game, or especially a lot of these, there's not actually like alternate ways to do them, like there's a portal.
By the way, the funny thing that happened there was I had a portal on the top and bottom of the canister that I'm currently standing on. So the block would fall from the top one and land on the bottom one, and then it would wait like 2 seconds, and then it would do the same thing again. So there is no building up of momentum.
no, not at all. It's
It's
a very static thing.
yeah. I mean, I understand that implementing the full portal system would have been quite complicated, but I kind of wish they'd done more.
I don't know.
Like, if you're going to have portals and they're going to act like portals, they should have been a little more powerful.
I don't know, the whole thing just seems kind of half-assed to me. I don't really know. Oh, that kind of fucked up for some reason.
Yeah, I'm like all up in it, but whatever.
Yeah, but there's just like a lot of half-baked ideas in this game. I don't really know why, but there are. Like, the portals are big. Portals are a big example.
I think this is a really good first game for a studio. Like, there are a lot of ideas in this game.
Oh yeah, they could have done a lot worse, but yeah.
Like, this game was fun. I liked this game.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I don't want to play it again, but
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
I mean, this is almost like the 4th time we've played it in a row.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Equivalent, because we play it twice each time we do a dungeon.
Yeah, I know someone said that, I forget who it was, but if you don't hate a game by the time you're done LPing it, you're not doing it right, and I'm definitely starting to feel that.
I don't want to play this game again, but I liked it.
Yeah. It's something I'll definitely never touch again. Oh, there's a Horde Seeker, a completely useless item now.
Yeah, but it was just right there, so whatever.
It's not exactly hidden, you know. The one blue crystal that's like for the rest of the game, you know. Yeah. We're just heading to the second laser right now?
Yeah, we're about to get to the second laser.
Yeah, okay. After the second laser, it'll switch off to me and have some more different action because I'll be taking on the third laser and the boss.
I guess it's not a laser so much as a soul beam.
Whatever the hell you want to call it, it's a soul laser. I don't know.
Whatever.
But yeah, I'll be taking on a third laser and Straga, the boss of this dungeon, which you already know, so...
Yes.
He's actually pretty easy and a relief to fight after all this bullshit, so...
And after that, we're going to be transported to a mythical land, which I'm sure you've heard of before. But we won't ruin that. And you're also going to fight an enemy you may not expect to fight.
Yeah.
Although if you've played Ocarina of Time, you might think about it.
Yeah.
We'll get to that also.
The similarities are uncanny, but we'll get to that when it comes, yeah.
Yeah. So this is, guys, the same except you have to get him to hit the portalable surface to reveal it, which apparently I was off by a couple pixels, and it didn't count.
Yeah, the radius for his like little smash thing is pretty decent, but you got to miss for some reason. I don't know.
And the guy's kind of just stuck there.
But yeah, this battle's pretty much the same thing as the last one, except he rolls are covered. So hey.
Yep, lots of waiting around because he finally gets free, and then he kind of like walks over to me, and just kind of stands there.
Oh yeah, they have a scenery contest.
Yeah, apparently he's intimidated by me.
I don't really know what's going on here.
Maybe he got stuck in the wall. I don't know. But I'm
There's
just
no-
like, what the hell?
There's no wall. But yeah, he just moves over to the side. He decides to attack now. So hey,
There we go. So that freed that surface. Probably not the most glamorous way.
Nope.
Because I got hit.
yeah, this boss is kind of interesting, but it's I don't know. You just kind of want to be over when it's been. You've already fought like 2 of them.
Yeah. It's fighting 3 of them.
I mean, I guess it would be a little too much to ask to have like a separate a different mini boss for each laser, but hey, whatever.
Yeah. By the way, if you've played Final Fantasy 13, this totally looks like the Sea.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the Colossus, but from Shadow of the Colossus, but not really. It's kind of more retarded than the Colossi in that game. By the way, Shadow of the Colossus is probably one of the best games I've ever played.
You know what? I haven't played it.
Really should.
It's gonna come out for the PS3 again, which I don't have a PS3, but
You have PS2?
I might somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play anything on that though.
Come on, man.
I don't think I have any controllers for it. I think that's the problem.
I think it's for cheap. But yeah, it's a good game. And, well, I don't think they're making a sequel, which is kind of good because that would be kind of weird. But I could have sworn there are plans.
They're remaking it in HD.
Yeah, but I think there's plans for like another game in the universe where you're
I
like
think there's another Eco game.
maybe. I think they're actually remaking Eco.
Yeah, they're remaking both of them in HD.
Yeah, there should be another game in the universe. I don't know what it's called or whatever, but basically it's you and you have like some golem guardian thing that follows you around. I don't really know the specifics, but that's all I heard about it. But I don't know.
Have you seen Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom?
Nope.
I don't know if that's the last word, but it's like Majin, Majin. You play like some little, well, not little girl. You play a human, and you have this giant creature following you around that you command to do everything. So you're just like, go attack those enemies, go knock that wall over.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like $10 on Amazon for Xbox. I don't know if it's on anything else. I'm an Xbox person myself. It's kind of the only console I play on.
Yeah, it's kind of the only console I have. So
I have a Wii, but why would you want to play on that?
oh yeah, my parents have a Wii at their house, and it's the Wii is a different system. You can't really expect it to be like the Xbox.
Why not?
I don't know. Shit, it's
Why do we have to like let it not have as good games? Or like, I guess it's more family oriented.
It's more of like a party system. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Like I've played a marathon section of New Super Mario Brothers Wii with like three other my friends, and that was a really strange evening, but it was fun as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a different system.
The Wii 2, Wii HD, whatever, it's coming out next year. It should be interesting. The current rumor is that it's going to be more powerful than the PS3, and it's going to have a touchscreen controller with joysticks, which sounds insane. I have no idea if that's true.
I don't know. It's Nintendo. They do crazy shit all the time, so they could probably pull it off. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, and we're back to this horrible room, but this time there's reflective mirrors on the bottom of the...
Well, they were there before.
Well, yeah, but they're actually used now. They're reflective mirrors on the bottom of the scales, and you have to position them to reflect it to the mirror.
Luckily, you only really have to position one of them.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's still annoying nonetheless.
Pretty easy to do.
And yeah, you just gotta adjust them now. But, yeah. And
That's not my portal gun.
playing a portal with boomerang there.
Yeah, I tried to boomerang that portal in. You see how glitchy this is? Like, you can only fire the portal when the reticle turns orange.
Yeah, some of this shit is
You have to get, like, right next to it sometimes.
Lightning portal's kind of a bitch if it's like a time thing. But, yeah. Not much to say about this.
Pretty much just redirecting the soul beam.
Yeah, this happens a few times. There's a few more puzzles involving like little mirrors, but they're never that hard. This is probably the most challenging, I guess you could say, of them, because it involves more work.
Yeah, this is probably... Well, I would say this whole second dungeon is probably the most challenging.
Yeah.
There's another room coming up that's actually kind of hard also.
Oh yeah, that's, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, folks, I'm sorry if we sound a little bit tired or exasperated or something, but this whole section is a little bit trying.
Yeah, it's just not very much... I mean, I don't want to say it's not fun.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's not fun, because it's
I
not.
liked it. When I was playing it, I was like, wow, we have portals, that's cool. But then you play Portal 2, and it's like, wow, that game's, Darksiders sucks because of that.
The portals in this game are gay, man. I don't like this.
Again, like we've said this so many times, but this game borrows from other games so much that when you compare it to them, it's not a very good game. Like, the combat's not as good as God of War. The dungeons aren't as good as Legend of Zelda. The Portal's not as good as Portal 2. But the fact that they're all together, oh yeah, I'd do that. That was stupid and I died.
Yeah, that happened. But yeah, the game is like I said, it's like a big mishmash of like half-baked ideas. It's not exactly bad as a complete product, but
I think it's a good game.
It's very lackluster compared to other things.
I mean, the problem is that they almost asked to be compared against great games.
Yeah, they tried to put way too much into the game, I think. I don't know. It's like,
I'm really excited to see what they do in future games.
Oh yeah, they could come out with something pretty cool. Like Darksiders 2, I don't know how they'll handle that, but they said there's people who talked about how this game borrowed heavily from like other games, and they said what games, if any, will Darksiders 2 borrow heavily from? And said, well, it'll be borrow heavily from Darksiders, and that'll make me wonder what they're going to be doing with that game. I don't know. The style will probably be different in some way, but
I'm also curious to see Space Marine. I think we said that earlier. So
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll LP that when it comes out after 3 months.
After, like way in the future, shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It just depends, but I think I might get it. It's fun.
Yeah, I probably will get it.
Oh yeah, you missed that too.
Yeah, that was just stupid. Apparently, I have to glide a little bit.
Yeah.
But it put me where I needed to be, so whatever. I lost.
Yeah, I think it's because you touched the edge that it reset you, because it'll basically put you back to where you last touched the ground before you.
Not always.
Well, it's kind of weird, but most of the time it will.
I think it resets you to one of the entrance points of the room. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense sometimes.
Here's another mirror puzzle.
Yeah, this one's a little bit hard. You have to have some timing, which I miss it the first time.
Yeah.
You have to hit all 3 of these, and they have to be up at the same time. But I don't think you can hit all 3 of them from any single point.
I guess he was just a little bit too late because the one mirror back there went back down. And the mirror he just hit takes a really long time to go up, so.
You might be able to hit all 3 of them from that other pedestal, but you can just do it the way I did it.
Yeah.
Basically, you just hit them all 3. I don't think you can hit them all 3 at the same time.
I think maybe the fact that I remember you weren't able to do that, but I think it's the fact that he tried or started the sequence from that pillar that let him get them all in time. I don't know, but
I barely make it this time, but I do.
Oh yeah, some of these puzzles are very hard to pull the timing.
I mean, this would be hard, except there's literally 2 portable surfaces that you can use, so it's kind of obvious what goes there, and then you just hit all 3 of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
They could have made this game an actual puzzle game. Instead, they really just kind of made it a platformer with semi-puzzle elements.
I don't know. It's a thing.
Yep.
Thankfully, they don't spawn enemies on every elevator you go down.
Yeah, I don't think you really get them on going down very often.
Nope. But it seems to be a very common theme for games. Usually have to start expecting it to heaven, but in this one, it's not every time, thankfully.
Yeah, nothing beats the Mass Effect elevators, though.
But yeah, here's the second laser. I do believe this is... You got it back to the main room now.
Is this the main room? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main room.
But there's something in my way. I got a portal up there, but there's some red stuff in my way.
Oh, snap.
Luckily, there's a bomb right over here to the side.
Oh, yeah. Not a very complicated puzzle.
Israel's yelling at us.
Oh, yeah, he talks a lot. I realize that.
He pretty much just says the same line over and over again, though.
The beams! Redirect the beams!
Don't cross the beams. That would be a mistake.
This is not Ghostbusters. That was a pixel.
Yeah.
Weird shot. I don't know.
Oh, you wanted to throw it here? Sure, we'll auto lock onto that edge for you.
Yeah, that's...
Thanks, bro.
Targeting's kind of weird. But, yeah, you just put a portal on the portal that's rotating around the outside of one of these platforms here, and you put one down at the bottom that's on the inside, and so it'll hit the, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, we're redirecting these beams back to those little skull things at the bottom that are trapping Israel.
Oh, yeah.
So, luckily I missed the timing, so I have to wait for it to go all the way around again. Yippee.
Yeah. And so after he hits the second thing with the beam and there's a cutscene, I guess. I think he talks for a little bit after this one, too. It'll be my turn to play, and probably the second video of this.
Yeah, I think I actually passed you to the controller right now, just because we just have to wait.
Yeah.
There we go.
The universe is sick, Horseman. The Charred Council refuses to admit it, but those of us who look, we see we had to do something. An open attack on the Dark Kingdom would violate the treaty. What you're proposing is madness.
Azrael, evil darkens every corner of creation. Heaven waits. The Council ties our hands.
To question them is to question the Creator. Do you believe you know better?
Yes, old friend. I do. When the seals are broken, Hell will send its chosen to declare battle rights. Their leaders will be gathered in one place, and there we will sever the head of the beast. The Hellguard stands ready.
Breaking the seals will trigger the end war. The kingdom of man is not yet strong enough. Earth will be destroyed.
There will be no war, Azrael. We will crush the Dark Ones before it's even begun.
The pact is a sacred covenant. Even in victory, you will face the wrath of the Council.
They will arrive to find the seals intact. And it will be our word, Heaven's word, against that of the Prince of Lies. Now do you see?
The seals will be reforged. All will believe that Hell's legions invaded and were delivered to justice by our hand. For the glory of the light, will you do this?
No, Azrael. You old fool.
We broke all but one. Abaddon ordered the final seal not be harmed. He protected it himself.
Are you certain?
Without question. We dared not involve the Horsemen. We never dreamed we would have to, until it was too late.
Yet I am to pay the price for your betrayal.
Treason! War. You will root out all involved and make them pay. Starting with this one.
No.
Fool! You deny the will of the Council?
You heard the Angel's confession. My service to the Council is ended.
We made you. We own you. You're not done until you find the Destroyer and shut him down. Balance, remember? Get up. Azrael lives until he stops being useful. After that, you will do your duty.
I would own a rabbit if they were legal.
Okay, I'm playing now. So, the test run for me was kind of a disaster with some of these puzzles because I took a long fucking time to do them.
Let's just say it took him 20 minutes to find this portal
Okay,
right here.
to defend myself, look at this portal right here. Okay, see that's on the floor. It's just
Now look back at me. Now look back at the portal. There's portals there.
Okay, now watch me fly 30 fucking feet in the air, like 50 fucking feet in the air. Would you expect that one portal to go up to that alcove way above high of you?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. But
I jumped 3 inches into your portal and I shoot up way high in the air. That doesn't make any sense at all.
It did take him 20 minutes.
I thought you had to jump up on the things and like do like a shot to the portal on the top or something. But
And that's why we do a test run.
yeah, that was a sight to behold. But
I was laughing.
but yeah, that shit's over with, and I've already got to this stuff, so I'm vaguely know what I'm doing.
I mean, I fucked up also, so
Yeah.
none of us are without fault. But
Yeah, we both hate this thing, I think.
I love it.
No, you don't.
I like that you can see the portal through the other portal.
Hot damn. That's some great planning there. What's between the portals?
The void.
What the fuck does the void look like?
Nothing. This thing is technically called the Void Walker, but why would you call it that? It's the portal gun.
I don't know. It's
Hey, look, you can fire portals through other portals. What the? I think we've done that before, but still,
yeah. This is the weird part.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, forgive my timing here, but I kept trying to do it a little too late. But yeah, now I got it. But yeah, it's basically, yeah, something that is different is you can shoot portals through portals, which is kind of weird if you don't really know you can do that at first. So
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
nope. And yeah, you kind of fire out of some of these portals really fucking fast. Like physics don't really apply to these things.
Also,
Yeah,
levitation.
I'm magic.
He's not standing on anything.
Yeah, on the test run, it was very much more obvious that I wasn't standing on it because I was kind of actually floating in midair. But
Yeah, they probably just have a weird clipping model for, physics.
I don't know. But yeah, this puzzle gave me a little bit of trouble too. I forget why or how, but it did. But so I have to say, I just kind of zoomed through this now compared to how I did before. But yeah, we get
Yeah, there's another cool thing right in that little alcove.
as you can see, that's supposed to be secret, but it's kind of obvious if you are doing the actual puzzle because it's kind of right in your face.
They put giant red things there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like, derp, what should I put in there?
And yeah, so I'll be. Yeah, I saw this before. I didn't really know what the hell it was, but apparently it's a shortcut back to the main room if you needed to. But I don't see why,
Yeah, I don't know.
because you shouldn't be stopping to go back. Get that fucked up.
Pixels.
But on this little puzzle here, I'll be getting a little side item first, and it's something very nice.
Yes, it's the 9th of something very nice.
Oh yes. Oh, you'll never guess what it is.
Yeah, we only need one more of them after this,
Oh
I
yeah.
think. Or is this number 8? I don't remember.
Technically, I think this actually is number 9 because we'll have one more to get in the Ashlands or something.
So this would be number 8.
Whatever the hell it is.
I don't know. By the way, you can hookshot bombs.
Oh yeah, that's really only used once. So hey,
I think it's used twice.
Whatever.
Technically. But yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, basically just open up the side area there, and we'll be getting the abyssal armor piece. I guess we're gonna say it now.
Yep. And we'll definitely get the abyssal armor before the end of the game. Because
So we'll have that for the final boss, which is really not even useful for it, but hey, whatever.
you get an achievement for it.
Yeah. I mean, for anything collectible in this game, you'll get an achievement for it.
Yep.
But yeah, this is kind of the point where I fucked up a little bit on the thing because I kind of kept the portal on the middle platform, so for some reason it kept trying to jump through with that. But it doesn't shoot you out at 80 miles an hour like all the other ones do for some reason. So hey, that kind of fucked me up.
I don't think you mess up at all here. So
No. Well, except for that point. Wait, what?
no, you did it right.
Oh yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, I remember what I was trying to do. I was trying to jump to the portal with a bomb in my hand, and so you just kind of plop out of it. You don't really go anywhere if you have a bomb. I don't know. It was kind of weird. But the trick here is basically to leave a portal on the other side and pop out of this one, so you can just grab a bomb right away and use it to blow up a crystal.
Yep.
Kind of skipped my mind. I don't know
You
why.
actually barely make this.
Oh yeah,
You wait to throw it through, and it blows up right after you throw it through.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure I got a good shot. So yeah, we did all that just to raise a portal.
To get the beholder key up there.
Oh yeah, because the final obstacle between us and the third beam is, well, along with the big golem bosses, the boulder door stuff. Hey,
Yep.
although there are a few more puzzles between here and then, this dungeon has a lot of repeats of shit. So
This dungeon's a lot more puzzle-filled.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
would be the better term.
I don't know. I don't think there's actually a word for it.
Like the Twilight Cathedral one is very much combat, and what's after that? Well, the last one, Iron Canopy. I don't even know that there were any puzzles.
Iron Canopy wasn't very combat oriented though. It was
More traversal, wasn't it?
yeah. There was a lot of sort of look shot sort of shit and finding out ways to get rid of the spiders, I guess.
Yeah.
But this one, basically just all puzzles. The second dungeon was basically,
I don't know. It was...
What even was the second dungeon?
The second dungeon didn't even have, like...
Oh, that was the Ulthan one.
Yeah, that didn't even really have any, like...
There were puzzles in that one. That one was pretty puzzling.
Well, not really puzzles beyond the fact of just, like, punching shit and moving trains, but...
Yeah.
The third dungeon wasn't even a dungeon. It was just killing lots of shit and then shooting a worm to death or whatever.
Yeah, no puzzle there.
Yeah, this one's... Oh, I got done the first try. I'm very happy with that. So, hey. But, yeah. Like I said, you just kind of rocket out some certain portals at 80 miles an hour, and some of them you don't. I don't know why, but whatever.
Just whatever they wanted you to do, apparently.
Yeah, it would have been cool, like, running start and jump through these things, but no, you can't do that. And so now we have a boulder key, and the basic goal is to get up to the top here.
Which is directly across.
Yeah, when I got in here for the first time, well, when I got back here right at this moment, for some reason, I, like, kind of panicked, and I thought I forgot to bring, like, the laser beam back with me to, like, light a thing up, and I realized I had to go up to the top first. It's like, oh, shit, and, it's like, just keep going. Okay, whatever. It was kind of retarded.
Yeah, annoyingly, you have to kind of run around in the whole circle to get up high enough.
Oh, yeah. And oh, yeah, it's actually perfect timing here, but, if you're running up it while going the opposite direction, it's like running up a down escalator, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, that too. But yeah, we're actually heading up to... What are we heading to?
The third tower.
Oh yeah, there's another big open area, like the spinning towers again, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple more puzzling battle areas.
Yeah,
Not many.
I think a large battle round is coming up here. I think it's either on the way there or on the way back. I don't know, but it should be up in this area somewhere. Oh, yep. And on every elevator, I'm probably going to start like showing you war space because I can, and because war disapproves of this area. I just got kind of bored.
This is a cool looking elevator. I don't know why it's like this.
Yeah, it's under the interior.
Is this built by humans?
Fuck, I don't know.
What is this whole tower? Like, did
keep
they
in mind,
build it?
all this stuff was made in like 100 years. So.
Yeah. Well, all the humans died like 100 years ago.
Yeah, and all this demonic like hellscape just kind of popped up everywhere.
I don't know. Is it like Zerg growth?
It doesn't look like it. It looks very solid. I wonder who built the things. I don't know.
None of these guys seem like builders.
Nope, not at all. You can't really trust skeletons or anything to build your shit because they constantly keep falling apart.
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of life's great mysteries.
Yeah, we can afford to use rad powers more thankfully because we have the upgrade that lets us get a lot more combined with our other legendary artifacts too.
Yep, so we'll be using more Wrath powers. We're also probably going to upgrade some of them.
I think the fact that we have both War and Fury, well, War and Fury's legendary artifacts kind of contributes to that fact. I forget, Death deals more with getting more souls and stuff too. And Strife, I forget what exactly it does, but I remember being there in Fury, so I don't know.
We'll go get 2 of those in the next video, or one of the next collection videos.
Whatever the hell we do, we're getting those, trust us.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They're kind of out of the way, so that's why we're not getting them. But, well, right now,
yeah, and you also can't get them until... I know one of them you need the portal gun.
Yeah.
I think the other one all you need is the Abyssal Chain, but we didn't get that until recently. So.
Yeah, the one you needed the portal gun for was back on the way to the second dungeon, where you had to use the time... No, it was on the way to the third dungeon where you had to open up the gate with the time thing.
Yeah, the very first time you used the Chronomancer.
Yeah, it was back in the...
We'll show you.
It was kind of around there, but I think that's Death's, and Strife is somewhere. I don't even know what the hell that is.
There's the other one's in the Ashlands.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of shit in the Ashlands. But,
yeah, that place is big.
Yeah, and here's a battle. Yeah, and we get to see this guy again, which we haven't seen forever.
The Venom Werewolf?
Yeah, I don't even know if they increase his health or anything.
Or Acid Werewolf? Is that what it's called?
But yeah, these guys are highly outclassed by this point in the game. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he just kind of dies right there. So, hey, there we go. The acid doesn't even really hurt very much at all because we have so much health at this point.
We have quite a bit of health. I think we're at what now? 7? Yes. We're going to get up to 10 by the end.
Yeah, which gives us 11 whole bars.
Well, 10 whole bars. Sure. I guess it would be 11.
I think it'd be 10 in the full, just normal 11 bar.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we're getting up there as far as collectibles go.
Yep. We're making progress.
Yeah, it's a thing.
If you also notice on the minimap, there's an artifact directly above us, or I guess it could be under us, but it is above us. We can't get that now, but when we come back through, directing the Soul Beam, we will be able to get it.
Oh, hey, look at this guy. I think he's new, so
I think we fought him before.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, this guy's a dick. He takes a lot of damage, and his little shield attack there is kind of hard to dodge. It's very fast.
He pretty much only has 2 attacks, though.
Oh,
That
yeah.
one, which makes him become immobile for a little while, and then his little shield hit.
He also has a third attack. It's this little
Yeah.
spinny attack thing.
Once he loses his shield, he does like a little tornado.
Yeah. But his attacks do a lot of damage, most of the bullets with the hammer. But
Yeah, if you get hit by that hammer, I think that's a good bar or 2 of health.
yeah, he does a lot of damage. Imagine doing this on higher difficulty level. It's kind of retarded. So
Yep.
yeah, I think a good amount of people stop playing, especially later in the game if they try to do apocalyptic difficulty.
Yep. I mean, it's not that bad.
Eh.
I played on Apocalyptic. It's just
I kind of see it being pointless if you don't want to. Oh yeah, that happened. I wasn't paying attention, but
the nice thing is they don't even they just immediately reset you. You use a very small amount of health.
oh yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I almost kind of wish that was worse, just because there's really no penalty.
Oh hell no.
I mean, it'd be better to fall off the edge than to get hit by an attack by a lot.
Well, I guess it kind of annoys the player because it'll set them back a little bit, but as far as time goes. But yeah, these guys are annoying. And they're not that bad if you're fighting just one at a time, but lo and behold, I'll have to fight 2 at a time later on, so I'll pretty much just go fuck this shit.
Yep, but we've been saving up Chaos Form, and we also have some Wrath powers, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think we'll have any problem fighting them.
Yeah, when we get the legendary artifacts, our power grows like exponentially. It's kind of crazy how it happens. Because
Yeah.
we just start generating like wrath at a ridiculous rate, and
We only have 2 of them, and one of them is really not even very good for combat.
nope.
So, yeah, just wait until we have all of them.
Yeah, if you didn't know, like for example, one of the extra powers of the War's Fury, or like War's Wrath, whatever the fuck it's called, it pretty much doubles the time we spend in Chaos Form, which is pretty damn nice.
There's one later on that drastically increases experience gain.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Stripes.
Yeah, that's a great one to have when you're grinding.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's a complicated puzzle here involving bombs and portals. I guess we'll wonder what we throw the bombs at.
Well, apparently it was complicated for you because you don't do the best.
Well, I thought it was slow to go straight to the crystals, but apparently you have to go to another portal first.
I think you get a little perplexed by this one. Nothing bad.
No. I if I remember correctly, I immediately put on the other portal here, and it swivels over to the crystals, and I get it. Yeah. And I misfired there. I don't know. Whatever.
I think you have some problems with this one, if I remember correctly.
No, I don't. See, that's not a problem. That's meaningful. I mean to do that. So I can show you the sweet ass bottom there.
Yeah.
The weird sun-looking thing at the bottom. I don't know what that is. But yeah.
I think on the way back you also have a problem with that one.
Yeah. That happened. So.
Whatever. We both have problems. You'll have problems
Yep.
if you play along or if you ever play this game.
Yeah, there are some people who did get the game because of this LP.
Yeah, this is a fun game. I enjoyed it.
It's an experience.
It's an easy 1,000 also.
Yeah, if you're real big on the gamer support. Oh, and yeah, hookshot does not work too well on a lot of these larger creatures.
Yeah, note to self, don't hookshot onto the acid werewolf.
Yeah, I think I did that one.
I think you do.
I think it was with a test run. I don't know, but
Anyway, yeah, you get acided.
yeah. Yeah, at this point it doesn't really do anything at all to you, so feel free to touch it if you want.
Because he pretty much has immolation, but for poison on the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, and a Chaos Eater level 3. That's the Chaos Eater out of all the weapons is the one you want to level up because it's what you're using all the time. It's your big damage dealer.
Yep, so we only need 1 more level on that. And there's actually an achievement for leveling up all the weapons.
Oh yeah.
Getting all the weapons.
The weapons kind of work together, they're up in certain ways, because the Scythe is real good for crowd control. The Fist is good for knockback and stuff, and getting rid of single enemies. And the Sword is just good for raw damage. So if we're using that a lot, it's because it's for a good reason.
Yeah, without trying to ruin anything, if you're going for that achievement, you have to level up your sword before you go to the final boss.
Yes.
And before you get to the end of the game. You'll see why later on.
Yeah, there's a specific reason why, but we'll get to that later.
So if you're trying to get that achievement, make sure you level this up before the end of the game.
Oh, yes.
The other two you can do afterwards. Well, actually there is no afterwards, because when you finish the game, I think you just get reverted back to a save right before the final boss.
Yeah, you don't actually get like an after game thing, because the way the game ends, it sets itself up for like a new story, I guess. I don't really know, but basically you gotta just collect everything before you fight the final boss in this game.
Yep.
It's not that bad, but
no, not at all.
No, there's some stuff to explore. Not really though, but this whole fight is kind of a bitch. There's a lot of enemies, especially these big hammer dudes.
Yeah.
It's not that bad right now because they're just one at a time, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the big damage soaking enemies.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice shield he's got there. It'd be kind of cool to have a shield in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you can technically block, but it's really not all that useful.
Nope, we never block in this game.
I block every once in a while. Mainly because I accidentally pressed the button.
I think I may have used it a couple times before, but I don't know. I don't know if blocking is the better alternative.
Well, you can't block the big guy, and only just dash.
Oh yeah, dashing pretty much will get rid of rid of all damage, so it's usually the way to go.
Yeah.
These guys kind of remind me of, trying to think, I think it may be the Greed enemies in Dante's Inferno. Like the strange, like two-headed golden creatures with like the mace. It's really kind of strange. But they like do a lot of spinning attacks. And Dante's Inferno is an interesting game. You should probably try it if you haven't.
Yeah, I probably will play that game eventually.
Yeah, it's interesting the way they present some of the things.
I mean, it's often called a poor man's God of War 3.
You can't really just compare everything to like one game because
Yes, you can.
I don't know, but the game does some stuff well.
Yeah.
Oh, and they said that even chaos cannot save me, but I kind of completely destroyed both of these guys. I think I killed both of them before it runs out. But,
I think you might only kill one and a half.
maybe.
Do you kill? Oh yeah, it looks like you will kill a guy.
Yeah. Chaos form lasts a good amount of time when you have the War's weapon enhancement, whatever the hell. But yeah, that's that. That's probably one of the harder battles in the game.
On Apocalyptic, that's probably the hardest battle in the game.
Yeah.
Maybe like a boss battle might be harder, but
yeah, boss battles in this game tend to be very easy, but some of the actual enemy battles are probably considered harder than like the rest of the part of the game.
if you don't get immediately how to fight the boss, then it'll be pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
So if you haven't watched a video or you haven't played the game before, like the first time that I played through, some of the bosses were pretty hard just because you had to, waste a life trying to figure it out.
Yeah, Tiamat is probably what I consider one of the harder bosses of the game because she's kind of annoying.
I didn't think that one was that bad.
But compared to the other bosses, the other bosses are easy as hell. Oh, and here's an interesting mechanic for the portals, I guess. There's a pit of water. Oh, damn. Oh, we have to get the artifact first. We're almost done with collecting these two.
Yeah, I think we only have 3 or 4 soldier artifacts and 2 champion or 3 champion.
Oh, and we have to get the Overlord artifact, which is, we already saw where that is. In fact, we already have the tools to get it. We just have to get through here first.
Actually, I believe you have one more tool we have to get.
Sure.
But we will get it at the end of this video.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so.
There's 6, I don't know what they're called, equipment items like the boomerang and the hook shot and the portal gun. And we will get number 6 at the end of this video. And it's also kind of the least interesting.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah. And we did an interesting mechanic here and drained some water into another pit. Damn.
Yeah.
It's like a poor man's repulsion shell for a portal, too. Except it doesn't do anything interesting at all.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, and don't try pulling the big switch you see when you come in the room first, because that pillar there will just spin around without doing anything. So you have to pull that switch and bring in the little arms first.
Yep.
And it does a thing. It turns around, whatever.
It allows you to turn the center pillar.
Which has a portal on it, and that's why we're turning it around.
It has a portalable surface.
Yes. Everything's about portals in this dungeon.
Now we're thinking with portals.
God damn, why?
It's such a great phrase.
It's not great right now.
Yeah, it is.
I want to be playing Portal 2.
Portal 2 is a better game, by far.
Actually, as far as video games go, after doing this, I don't want to play anymore tonight. So, hey, that's the thing.
Yeah, I'll probably play some Final Fantasy 13 after this, just because I need to finish that.
That's crazy, man.
I only got like 30 hours left.
Only 30 hours?
Well, I'm on disc 3. Yeah, that's a long game. I'm really liking it, though. I think someone else LP'd it. I would never LP it, just because, goddamn, that's a long game.
Yeah, I think the person LPing is doing a good job, though. People are enjoying it. I don't know how the format of that is and how they're making it interesting, but they are, apparently.
Yeah, I might actually watch some of that after I'm done.
Yeah.
I generally don't watch LPs of games I'm planning on playing, so...
Yeah. I'm mostly just watching for games that I'll probably never be able to play myself because it's either on like some other system I'll never have, like Demon Souls. If you haven't seen that, the LP for that is pretty damn good.
I might watch that one, actually, because I do want to see that game.
The game is very interesting. I just got kind of bored and decided to get a good view of war space here.
Yeah. He's sporting the nice red sword. That's kind of nice.
Oh, yeah. In fact, I don't even know what Fury's Embrace looks like on the sword. I'm imagining it's yellowish colored like the scythe is, but...
Yeah, I think it's kind of a yellowy color.
And here's the third golem fight. It's basically the exact same thing, except the portals are on the wall here, which makes it easier somehow. So
yeah, I assume they thought this would make it harder, but this one's actually quite a bit easier.
I don't know what they consider difficulty in this game, but whatever. I have a very easy time with this boss. I think I get hit in the test run. I wasn't even touched by the dude.
Yeah.
It just all comes down to luck, especially when it comes to the big spinny attack, because
he hits you out of the air, which I think is what gets you. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah. His hit radius for some of these things are just kind of weird. But, yeah, this guy's a lot easier than the other two.
Yep. And this will be the third guy, so all we have to do after this is get that soul beam back, and then we will free Israel.
Yeah, I don't think it takes as long to get the third beam back as like the other two beams, maybe. I think the actual journey there is longer, but...
Yeah, because this tower, you had to get that beholder key first.
Yeah. But, yeah, we're almost done. So
we are.
Kinda.
So there, you got hit out of the air. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's more to do after the portal dungeon. There's a little bit, like a little section segment, but that's actually kind of a relief after doing all this. So,
yep, you'll see. We'll leave this for.
Oh yeah, but we're getting to the end.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. This is the worst part of the game, so after this, it'll be soon sadly. And the actual live video of us, well, not really live, but the whatever video, live commentary video of us collecting shit will be interesting, so.
Yeah, we'll sing some songs.
Whoa.
Didn't we agree to that? I think we promised that.
No, you promised that. I'm not singing.
Fuck that.
I can't sing, bro.
I'll put some background music on.
put on that Legend of Zelda rap stuff.
Yeah, there's a pretty awesome Legend of Zelda remix CD by Team Teamwork. It's free online. Just Google that.
What is it called? Legend of Rhyme?
Ocarina of Rhyme.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's basically, it's hard to explain. It's not like people rapping about Legend of Zelda. It's basically rap set to the beat of Zelda songs. It's
they just took popular Zelda songs and then overlaid real rap songs over top of them.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's well done.
I mean, it's actually a nice listen, you know.
They also have a Final Fantasy VII one and an SNES one, which is pretty good. And they have a couple others, but yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find some background music for shit or whatever. But
yeah, I don't know if we're legally allowed to use that. I don't know. We might just do it.
Legal.
See what happens.
There's no legal shit involved. See, they can't really say much about us just having us playing some music in the background of us talking over a video. So
yeah.
I mean, that'd be really stretching if they really wanted to go there, but whatever. Besides,
yeah.
It's available free online. They can't really say anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know. But we'll find something. We'll just make it interesting, other than us just collecting shit.
Yeah. Maybe get some guests over or something. This will basically just be a giant shit fest of us backtracking places and picking up stuff that you've all seen before.
Yep.
Yeah. And pretty much it'll be marked as a collection video and something you probably don't want to watch. So, hey, whatever.
We'll try to get it up pretty quick, though, so it doesn't take the place of a normal update. Although, we don't exactly have a rigid update schedule.
Yeah,
we try to do once a week.
Yeah, we're trying to rush them out now a little bit because we're kind of running out of time a little bit, sort of. Not really, but we want to get it done for a certain time.
It's the end of the semester here
Pretty much.
in elementary school.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because we're in elementary school.
Yes, I'm going to be graduating from 4th grade this year. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I'm actually in 5th grade.
Well, he's a dick, but still. Our parents are very proud of us
Yep.
for getting out of elementary school here. It'll be nice.
Yeah, no, we're in college.
No, I think it's pretty obvious by now.
Okay.
In fact, the large majority of like LPers are like college students.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess they just want to find something extra to like fill up their time. I don't know. But yeah, we go back to this area, do the same like fucking rotating. Yeah, that happened. I don't know why.
Because the laser was going through the portal.
Whatever. Well, we're doing this retarded rotating pillars puzzle thing again.
I think you have a minor problem here also.
Yeah, possibly. Who knows? I've forgotten at this point. Yeah, I do. Well, it's not much of one. I think I just have to put a portal on this side of the pillar and it should be good.
No, I think after that you're going to have a minor problem.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Let's just say that suicide is not the answer.
Yes, it is. It is the best answer to problems when you are angry, so. Well, at least in this game, so, hey. Now the door's open, and all I have to do is get back. That's very simple, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
No.
Well, I do a great job here.
No.
Yes.
I even told him this wasn't the correct direction.
Yes, you did.
And then he jumped through and he's all like, I made it.
I am the best.
And then he realized he just went back to the same place he was. Even though I told him it was the wrong way. So,
Fuck this
yeah,
shit.
he killed himself.
Yeah, that didn't get me anywhere. I just felt like doing it. So, hey. That was the thing. I don't know if I fuck up again. Maybe.
I think you get it this time.
Possibly. Maybe I jumped out accidentally at the platform again. Who knows? There's just a big bunch of mysteries here.
It's just a big, stupid jellyfish.
Yeah.
That's from Mass Effect.
Thankfully, after I don't know what the fuck I was
I
thinking
think
there.
you tried to do that there and you fucked up. You fucked up at messing up.
Whatever. Still, no. I think I realized at the last second I wasn't supposed to jump through that because there was only like a portal.
Well, it didn't let you, because you definitely got close enough. Anyway, I think you finally figured it out here, even though I've been telling you.
No, you didn't tell me shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
No. But yeah, we're getting the meat back. It should be very close to the middle chamber now. I think. Maybe. I think so. Fuck.
Yeah, I think you're pretty close.
Yeah. We don't have to really fight anything between here and now. I don't think. But after that, it will be Straga, and we'll be getting out of here, which is very nice. Oh yeah, there's this room. I have trouble with this puzzle because it's a real bitch as far as timing goes.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out. It's just kind of hard for timing.
Yeah, I mean it's very simple. Yeah.
I think we get the artifact in this room first, though.
Yeah, because I was making sure I wouldn't forget it. Basically, you just have to go to the little lighting thingy that appears. And if you haven't guessed already, there's a portal on top of the floating platform in the middle, and we'll have to get up there somehow to get up in the top area. There's a big hole. There's a big hole in the ceiling, and there's an artifact up there. So it's a very simple process of jumping up here first, and then bolting up on the middle thing. I don't know. Whatever.
We get it. Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much all I need to know.
It's champion.
We are champions.
And we have, that'll be 4 out of 6 champions, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's 4.
Yeah.
The other ones require the Void Walker or the Abyssal Chain in places we haven't been, or places we have been, didn't have the right tools, so we'll go back and get those eventually.
Yep. I decided to have a little fun here.
Yeah, fun.
If you notice, there was some weird cannonball. I don't know why.
Because you can.
Do a pretty badass landing here.
You stick it.
Yes. And the Russian judge still gives us a 1 out of 10.
I would have given that a 4.
Hey man, don't be a dig.
You didn't keep your balance.
Whoa, come on now. And as you can tell, it's pretty obvious here. You rotate this 90 degrees to the left and counterclockwise in the middle of the thing. But that door is blocked by 2 switches and a portcullis. So of course we'll have to open that up and let the beam through. But the problem is it's timed. And yeah, see, look at that. Wow.
Barely not fast enough, so he gets mad, and I think you kill yourself again, don't you?
No. I think it's after the second try.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to kind of do it in a certain order, but I don't know. is kind of janky on them. I think
Yeah.
it's just the lasers lighting up one of those that kind of sets it off. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, that was on purpose there. I was frustrated.
Sure, on purpose.
Yeah, I jumped straight off.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I think I get in the third try. It's just sort of the order you do them in. I don't know.
Yeah, I think doing the right one first might be. Do you even get it this one?
No. That's it's the
Yeah.
because I decided to hit the right crystal on the door first.
I don't think you have to, but I think it's easier that way.
Well, you set it off before the laser does, which I think is the big funny feature. So yeah, they sync up better. I don't know. Whatever, it's done with. And I'm not really sure, but I think we may be. Oh, just the fuck with the door closes again. But I think after this, it may be the main room. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this goes down.
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I was just getting pissed off at things.
Yep. This dungeon kind of makes you a little bit angry sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, playing through is one thing, or playing it through the first time is one thing, but doing it twice in a row, you already know what to do, and it's just kind of taking a few hours. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, after it's like 2 in the morning right now when we're doing this, but thankfully I don't have to really do anything tomorrow, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't either.
So it's kind of exam week, and as it happens, my only 2 concrete exams are on Wednesday, so hey, whatever.
Because you're a concrete management major?
Yes, of course I am. I learned how to manage concrete. Actually, I'm a criminal justice major, so I get my degree in beating things. Actually, no, but it should be interesting. And Nathan here is math.
And computer science.
He's also got a major in French.
Fuck that, no. I took French in high school for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Even though I was in high school for 4 years.
Foreign language is not my forte, except I only know like 2 things to say in Spanish.
Haha, forte is French.
Whatever. I don't know, whatever. But basically, all I know how to do is ask where the bathroom is and how to call somebody's mother a cheap whore in Spanish. I don't really know how those are connected, but they are. But that's all I know. And we're back in the main room. Yeah, it's just the same basic shit. Put a portal on that, put a portal on the one at the bottom. And congratulations, involves your uncle. We got the third laser here.
We did.
After fucking hour or something.
About an hour and a half for this whole dungeon.
God damn.
Still have a final boss battle.
Yeah, and a little bit afterwards.
Well, not final boss. Dungeon boss.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Which is Straga. We already know that from the beginning.
And here's some talking, so whatever.
There's lightning everywhere.
Particle things, goddamn everyone.
Yeah, they went a little particle effect heavy in this game. Everything glows.
Everything spits
has-
out particles. I can never run this game on my computer.
Straga awaits.
Looks like you finally outlived your usefulness, Asriel.
And how do you propose to leave the tower once Straga has been dealt with? Straga and the tower are one. Even if you manage to defeat him, you'll be trapped without me.
We need him.
Pray the horseman doesn't make it back alive.
There is no time. The well of souls must be shot.
With wings, you know.
Mark Hamill voicing. That'd be kind of cool if Michael Moore had Mark Hamill's voice.
Why?
I don't know. So yeah, we're going down, down, down to the burning ring of fire.
Or something. There's fire down there, that's all I know.
There's always fire down there.
Yeah, it's Straga just having to go right under her feet this whole time, so
Straga is the tower.
whatever the hell. I don't know.
So like, if you cooked up this tower, you'd have a La Straga, which is like a lasagna,
You know,
but with demons. in it.
hey Nathan, you know, I have the urge to smack you right now, but I don't think I have the energy to do it.
That's
so,
a good urge. Channel that into puns.
No.
Okay.
I'll channel that into killing Straga, which goes pretty well. So,
Yeah, that's a fairly easy boss battle.
it's vaguely fun compared to the rest of the dungeon. So, hey.
I just have to say that whoever is the armorer of Straga is horrible.
Yeah. See, if you thought the golems were sort of Shadow of the Colossus-esque, whatever the hell you want to call it, Straga kind of beats them in that area.
Yeah, whoever's his blacksmith is like a real douchebag.
Yeah, he's
Because-
real big. You can't fight him head on, exactly.
Straga's weakness is his weapon.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to explain, except for the fact.
You'll see though,
Yeah.
because it's like right here.
Look stuff.
Oh, flames, and an invisible bridge that's now visible.
Yeah, it's kind of a. I don't know. You just like live in the pit all day. I don't really know what the hell goes on here.
It's a pretty cool room with like no floor.
Portal areas. Damn.
Wonder what those are for.
Hey, maybe we use the item we got in this dungeon to kill the boss.
What? That's unheard of.
That joke never gets old.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, goddamn.
You are stronger than Strahd, I remember it. But here, you face Strahd with no hope of victory or escape. Strahd is the mightiest of the Destroyer's chosen.
And the last. Your master chose poorly.
Strahd will enjoy killing you again.
Someday, come down the big strongest car for him. Dead bodies of the truck cost extra. Now, watch him as they put a portal on his hammer and pop out of his back, and I stab him right in the giant fucking glowing weak spot of his back. Oh hey, guess what? We do that 2 more times and he's dead.
Why the fuck is there a portal surface on his hammer? That does not make sense.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you saw it, folks, right there in all about 3 seconds. I first hit on him.
Then you gotta kill some other guys, but, I mean, like, seriously, why is that? That doesn't make sense. Why? Why would that happen?
This boss is just kind of retarded. It's an exercise, just like generic, like, boss-killing tactics.
Like, this doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, when he starts rearing up to hit me and stuff, you'll see me dashing for a portal, because if you jump on one of those, you'll pop on the other side and it won't hit you. So, if you do that, you'll pretty much avoid, like, 90% of his attacks.
The problem that I have with this is that this room exists only so that you can fight him and beat him.
Yeah, goddamn.
Why in the hell would he ever come into this room?
You think he'd maybe have like a living quarters, make like a giant throne to sit in or something? No, he's just in a fucking fiery pit in front of portal things that connect to his hammer that go to the back of his like body where he can stab him in the glowing thingy. What the fuck is going on here? This boss is just stupid.
It doesn't. I mean, like I like that he's really big and all, but it doesn't make sense.
This boss is easy as hell. It's just why the fuck did they do this?
And then he just stands there.
Really?
He's all like, "Oh, you're trying to kill me? I'm just gonna watch because that's what I like."
Okay, let's say hypothetically I was a giant like demon general retarded guy with a hammer, and I was just watching some dude try to kill me. I would sit there and try to bash his fucking skull in while he's killing my dudes, because that's common sense.
And guess what? Take that portalable surface off right there. Can never beat him. It'd be impossible.
Exactly, but it's there, and we'll have to deal with it.
Why is it there? So we can beat him.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Oh yeah, the actual like hitting the portals have a little bit hard sometimes.
And also, he like, well, you mess up there, but
Yeah.
he like, watch,
Before that-
he holds it over his head for a really long time.
I don't know shit. And hey, look, there's the second attack. But once you get on his back, there's really no way you can get knocked off or anything. So just take your time.
I mean, it seems like maybe after the first or second time he'd done that, he'd be like, maybe I shouldn't hold my hammer over my head for so long.
Dude, the guy refers to himself in fucking third person. How intelligent do you really think he is?
Still, this is just.
Either he's just really like conceited, or he's retarded. I think I'm going to take path 2. So
It's like they didn't even make any attempt at all to explain how portals work
What
or
the
why
fuck?
this is all here.
it's just like, what the hell? Seriously.
I mean, like Legend of Zelda bosses don't have giant weak spots on them like that.
Yeah,
like
they do.
artificial weak spots. They have real ones.
Oh yeah.
They have, weak spots. They don't have giant portalable surfaces.
Yeah. They got weak spots, but they're not like actually. They're
They're not artificial.
they're like natural bits of them. Like you hurt something and like it opens up like its abdomen or something. You stab that, it's like hurt or whatever.
Yeah, or like you hit it in the giant eye.
And this boss just has like a giant fucking revealed like glowing eye thing on his back. Didn't they cover that up with something?
Yeah, why is there a platform under it?
What the hell? It's just what the hell is the port of the crenellation on his back? What's that needed for? Is he a castle? I don't think he's a castle.
Why is he not attacking you but once every like 2 minutes?
The guy looks like a fucking. He's like a Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus, except he's retarded. And
Yeah.
He uses portals to get up on his back. I don't really know the hell.
Okay, I'm not to ruin anything, but the final 2 bosses actually make sense. They're way better than this.
Yes, they're actually kind of.
Well,
interesting.
one of them, I guess, is the final boss. One of them will fight at the end of this video.
Yeah, whatever. And that has more relation to Legend of Zelda than you may think. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, this dude's basically dead. So enjoy this. That's the third level. And you get to enjoy an interesting boss kill here, which makes no fucking sense at all compared to everything else, so.
It's pretty badass, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but...
This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, just watch.
As I said, Straga and the tower are one. Now let's see how useful I can be.
Into the well! Hurry!
He came to me after his death. Abaddon. Alive. And I wanted so much to believe. I was such a fool.
Azrael, you saw Abaddon after he fell.
Saw him? I brought him here, to Eden.
What treachery is this, Azrael? Eden doesn't exist. Not anymore.
Ignorant sprite. I bore witness as the first ones were cast out and the garden fell to ruin. I could not let heaven's first gift and greatest weapon simply rot, or worse, fall to darkness. I hid it away.
The Tree of Knowledge. Then, Abaddon has been to the tree.
You must draw upon its gifts now. If some way exists to stop the Destroyer, the tree will show it to you. I never dared use it myself. Perhaps if I had, things would have been different.
And Abaddon, what of his gift?
That was not for me to know. Each who comes before the tree receives a different gift. Some receive nothing. Others are driven mad by visions, or simply destroyed. No, I cannot say for certain. Come.
Like a rating tree or something.
Yeah, I don't watch anime.
It's not anime, man. It's claymation.
The only anime I really like is DuckTales.
God damn it. You just stop saying that, man. You're gonna be like beat up by somebody one day.
Why?
I don't know.
It's true. I'm just not a big anime fan.
People are very serious.
So what's up with that chest? That's like invisible.
Jesus Christ.
It's like you can only see the shadow of the chest.
Yeah, we've seen some of that shit before, if you noticed. But
yeah, there's been I think we pointed out one of them.
oh, hey, here's the thing.
Another cutscene. All those rock guys are all like, oh my god.
Holy fuck. Who's like the designer of this place?
There's no way across.
There is. For those who are worthy.
Or those who can fly.
Horsemen, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place, you are worse than a demon. Conquer the shadow, then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared for what they see.
The Mask of Shadows.
Yes. You will see into the Shadow Realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
Shop quest.
Every once in a while, it's like, War wants to shop with you, you must go there. Okay. Hey, look at this. This is,
So we have the final item, the Mask of Shadows, which looks stupid.
I don't know. It's
And it allows us to reveal shadowed items.
well, guess what happens when we use it?
So the first time we use it, Venom comes out.
Actually, no. It's a Shadow Link.
Yeah, we're fighting Dark Link.
Whatever the hell you want to call it. It's yeah. This is another reason why they say this game is like Legend of Zelda.
I mean, this is just too much. Yeah, we're fighting Dark Link.
Seriously, what the fuck? We're fighting like a shadow clone of ourselves.
Luckily, this guy's way easier.
Oh yeah, he's very simple. You don't have to like pull some fire bullshit or hammer stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta hit him with the hammer over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's Dark Link. Sorry.
But
Wait,
yeah.
this is Dark Link.
But yeah, this guy, you just hit him a lot. And I decided to just do random wrath powers because it doesn't matter. But he can't do anything like that except the basic like sword thing right there, which does like no damage.
He also has this power that he's about to go into in a minute that I timed incorrectly. But it would have been cool if it had happened right then.
Whatever, he'll be going to it soon.
Oh god. Okay, he can go into chaos form.
Yeah, just like us. I don't know if he's invincible.
There
Actually,
we go.
I don't think he's invincible at this point. But the thing you want to do is go into chaos form yourself because, yeah, you pretty much completely destroy him at this point. Especially if you have wars, whatever the hell it's called, the weapon enhancement. But you have plenty of time to kill.
Also, the two of you are like meshing.
Whoops.
And this does not make sense.
Yeah. Shazam!
High five.
Oh fuck! It hurts.
You high fived my arm off.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell. It's like arm shatter. Okay, yeah.
We have now defeated our shadow and mastered the darkness.
Heaven's first gift awaits you. I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the horseman out of my sight. Where he goes, I go.
Indeed. Go then, Darkly. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Hurry up. And don't forget who holds the leash.
Oh, you little piece of shit! Why are you doing that?
Israel always just stands there.
Hey, he's just looking at Mark Hamill. He's like, why the fuck are you doing at the war? Why are you doing that?
This is my favorite quest. Commune with the tree.
If you've noticed by now through cutscenes and shit, nobody likes the Watcher very much.
Yeah, no one likes Mark Hamill.
In fact, a lot of people are pretty cool with you because of your war and everything. But yeah, nobody likes the Watcher, and that's for a reason. But yeah.
So that chest that we saw earlier, that was all shadowy. We can now get it because we
Gotcha.
have the Mask of Shadows.
Yeah, and we only get some souls, but hey, whatever. Figured I might as well, so we can get some more like wrath power upgrades later or something.
Yep.
But yeah, this area is pretty short, but it's made a little bit longer by the fact I'm collecting shit, and
It's not really an area. There aren't any more enemies in it.
nope, there are
We
no
just
enemies.
have to. Well, the
Beyond-
only enemies are what you take in it with yourself.
Yes, and I killed what I took in with myself, so there's nothing that was to hurt us here.
Yep, we pretty much just killed Darth Vader and Dark Link. It's a pretty cool looking area, though. I wish we'd done more here.
Yeah, it's
I mean, this is, I guess, paradise.
this reminds me of Bayonetta, to be honest.
That's a pretty cool little face.
Yeah.
But this is nice looking, except for the Shadow World. Would have been cooler with more color.
Well, I kind of have to see the chest, so I run through it most of the time. But
Yep.
yeah, all the chests here are shadowish or whatever, so they would be hard to see without the mask. But if you're not running around here with the mask on, I don't know why. But yeah, this area's pretty cool looking. I wish you could like fight here more or something.
Yeah. Well, Darksiders 2, when we play as Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's an idea I came up with. You'll be Jesus, you know, in Darksiders 2, or this game's version of Jesus.
I mean, this is, Revelation, so isn't Jesus supposed to come back first?
Oh yeah, here's the ninth Abyssal Armor piece. Technically, that'll be the last one in order of when we can see them, I guess. But one of them is earlier in the game in the Ash one, so we need the Abyssal Chain for that. So
Yeah, technically we could have gotten it by now, but we'll, again, save that for the collection video.
yeah, that's for later. But we'll have the Abyssal Armor before the game is over. So yeah, it's interesting. It's not exactly necessary, but whatever.
Yeah, so we're pretty much done with everything in this video. It's
Yeah.
just a little plot, so...
Yeah, I just have to pick up a Wrath Shard, I think it is.
Oh yeah, there's one more collectible.
It's up here. It's kind of annoying because you have to backtrack like all the way back down.
This
the
is
stairs.
some pretty dense plot up here, though.
Oh yeah, you learned some shit here. Well, you do when I actually finally get around to getting up there. But for now, I've got to jump down here and get this bullshit piece. So
Yeah, since we got the Fury's Embrace, we can now see every chest.
yeah, it's kind of nice because some of these things are pretty well hidden.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't look there if you didn't know.
Yeah, at this point, pretty much just want to walk like 3 inches up the stairs and do some plot. So, oh yeah, I get a little bit lost here. Whatever. So, enjoy.
Water. Yeah, we're just playing in the water.
Yeah, in the bath. You think by now it'd be covered in blood, but apparently not.
No.
Yeah.
Demons don't bleed.
What's all the blood shit that keeps spewing on me whenever I stick like a beholder door?
That's just magic. Particle effects.
Oh yeah, there's particle effects out the ass in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, I got frustrated there again. So yeah, and I finally found my way out thanks to Nathan. I don't really know. Whatever. That's done with, and now we can go to some plot. Yeah, I like the scenery.
Yeah, this one's pretty nice looking. I wish you'd looked at it without the mask on.
I think I may turn it off up here. I don't know.
I might turn off. Yeah, I think it does turn off when you leave this cutscene. Nothing stays between cutscenes for some reason. It's kind of annoying.
Nope. Hey, were you in Chaos form? Oh, hey, no longer. Yeah. But, yeah.
So yeah, we're about to go commune with the tree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead and get on the mask for a second here. I don't know why.
The color returns. It's like we just killed all the Nazis.
Yay.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative.
No.
I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be cast down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell? Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council.
What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait.
His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown?
We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had reason.
We dare not send the fall. Without proof, there is no justice. Only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination.
We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough.
The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Well, stuff happened.
We have a broken sword. Okay.
Turns out that guy's not dead. Turns out he's also bad.
Hey, if you didn't know this, thing is, Abaddon translates into destroyer in, like, Hebrew or something. I don't know, whatever the fuck. So, if you knew that, you'd probably guess something like this by now.
Yeah, we tried our best not to ruin that, so I hope you were surprised.
Yeah, that's a plot twist. Yeah.
To be honest, when I played this game, I was like, who's Abaddon?
Whatever.
Well,
Abaddon is the destroyer.
the Archangel?
He was betrayed. He is only a pawn in some greater game.
You must bring him peace.
Peace? Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues among the visions? A way to stop him?
There was a sword, one which broke the seals.
The Armageddon blade. But after the seals were broken, Abaddon ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horseman, I fear the blade is lost to us now.
It will be made again.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
What else did you see?
I saw nothing else.
I will open the gate to Eternus. Once it is closed, the garden and its secrets will be lost forever. When you are ready, I will begin.
The fact that you can play as Jesus.
Who gives a fuck?
The fact that you were using him to kill.
No, you wouldn't be a Jesus. You wouldn't be Jesus. You'd be a Jesus allegory. No. Yeah, we're back. Okay.
Yeah, so, whatever. Okay.
That's it. Pretty much.
Yep, that's the Portal Dungeon. Hope you hated it like we did.
Portal Dungeon,
Except for me, I loved it.
Eden plots, whatever the hell. That was that. It was very trying on our minds, and we're done with it now. So, I hope you enjoyed that. The game's a lot more entertaining after this.
Yeah, we're actually very close to being done.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Join us next time.
See you later.
Let's play Darksiders.
Fuck this shit.